Welcome to Pouse out of the house. Now in this video we're at Pollok Parkrun in Glasgow. I am here for my cousin's wedding. We thought it would be a good idea to do a parkrun first thing on the morning of his wedding day. However, since arranging it, he has sustained an injury and is no longer doing the run himself. Convenient that, eh? This building is called the Burrell and is situated in the grounds of Pollok Park, and you can get yourself a lovely tasty breakfast there after your parkrun.
It's actually mine and Jen's wedding day today. I asked to do the first time with 3:50 because I can't run at the moment, unfortunately.
Now again, in this video, I'm just going to let the video run. I'm not going to do too much of a voiceover. If you find it a bit boring, you just want to see the route, please feel free to fast forward and skip to the end. Or if you want to see me suffer, then I urge you to leave the video to run in real time and enjoy. So I completely underestimated how crowded it would be here. It's a very narrow path, quite a lot of people. So you see now I've got to zip out to the left and try and get past a few people. And by this point I really wish I'd started a bit closer to the front, but there we go, it's just one of those things.
Sorry.
Yeah. In construction. Oh, nice. That's high up.
So after waiting for over 3 minutes stuck behind a lot of people, the path has finally widened up so I can get out to the right hand side, get on a bit of pace and try and make up a few seconds. for anyone that's not a runner and for some strange reason is watching this video, yes, you're right, running really is as boring as it looks. Or in the case of my mate who isn't a runner and actually watched my last parkrun video, he said I made it look more boring than it actually is. So there we go, you make your mind up. Let me know in the comment section below. Is running more boring to do or more boring to watch? If you want something more useful to watch, you can head over to my other channel, Pouse Around the House, where I show you DIY tutorials. I'll put a link to that channel on the screen now. You may or may not find these more exciting, but get over there, watch a few videos, like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave some comments below. Do you run? Do you find it boring? Have you done the Glasgow Parkrun? Did you find my other channel more exciting? Or am I just a boring, dull fool that ought to stay off the internet? All comments welcome. The camera really doesn't do this section justice, but it does start to go downhill and the gradient does drop quite a bit. Now this is great if your knees are up to speed and you're happy to sprint. Problem with me is I put on the pace, but my knees are not very good downhill and they usually start to play up. That said, I did pick up some speed, I threw caution to the wind and I picked up the pace. Now a pair of trainers that really helped out with my knee pain were the Asics Nova Blast 5. I purchased these about 8 months ago, and since doing that I upped my mileage from about 2 miles where my knees would start to hurt, and I've since done 9 miles in one session, so I highly recommend them. If you're interested in those, I'll put a link to them in the description section below, and you can see a picture of them on the screen as well, just for reference. So once you go around this sharp bend, the gradient starts to pick back up again to gain all that extra height that we just dropped coming down that hill. Now my knees are much better uphill, so I took the opportunity to try and pass a few people on the way up. The only problem with this is I did use a lot of energy, and you can hear that in the increased rate of my breathing. Can I just ask that if you're enjoying the video, could you please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, and in fact if you're not enjoying the video, can you also give it a like and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.
Sorry. I'm walking. It's going to the pastoral. Running is just without more expensive stuff.
So as you may or may not be able to see from the camera, we've hit the top and now we're heading all the way back downhill again, right to the bottom. As mentioned earlier, whilst my knees aren't the best downhill, I did take the opportunity to pick up the pace and try and go past a few more people. The problem is at this point, is my knees did start to give me a bit of grief, but I thought, you know what, we're only here once, let's crack on. And as mentioned earlier, if you are finding this video dull, then please feel free to troll me in the comment section below. Troll, but make sure you subscribe until I get over 1,000 subscribers, then I can monetize the channel and actually start to improve some of the videos. Thank you very much. And please spare a thought for me, as I've had to actually endure the run itself, which was boring enough. I've then come back, I've had to watch the video over and over while I edit it, which is equally as boring, until I get the finished product, which you are now watching, which as you can see, is also boring. Anyway, back to my exhilarating commentary. So at this point we're back on a steady incline and we're almost back where we started. Then we pretty much do the same route again, except for the end where they divert you off in a slightly different direction to go over the finish line. So we're going to crack on now, no more voiceover until the end, so you can enjoy a bit of peace and quiet without my dulcet tones until about 23 minutes and 40 seconds.
Bravo! Too hard?
Thank you. Thank you. And go. So a quick shout out to the groom, and now we're on the final straight. So I came in with a time of 23 minutes and 42 seconds. I came 81st overall, 65th male and 7th in my age category. And here's the obligatory photo of me and Big Pouse after the run, and then we went off for a nice tasty breakfast. If you enjoyed the video, can you please give it a like? If you haven't done so already, can you please subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon for regular notifications. I've been Pouse out of the house. Ta-ta, farewell.